We are out here watching the sunset. I'm just loving getting to see the reflection on the bus and getting to catch all that and everything like that, and getting to see the sunset. It's just absolutely gorgeous tonight because the clouds are kind of doing some streaking. I've decided to take the day off today. My hand is absolutely killing me. That's the same one I stabbed recently. And I just overworked at doing that compressor. And the wife's coming into town, and I want to get the bus all cleaned up and get it all buffed up and make it look nice. I'm just out here enjoying the sunset and the weather and just kind of relaxing a bit today. A lot of stuff I need to catch up on, a lot of things I need to do. So just focusing on something else, and that's what I'm working on today. It's been a different kind of day. I was talking to somebody else about why I create these and why I don't care if they perform or if they don't. I do a lot of these videos, or do them, because it's good for my mental health. Like, to me, the challenges is creating it. I learn how to push different buttons. I have so much fun, like, editing these and learning how to do the little flip swish pan thing, like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like, to me, that's so much fun, like, to do the flip back, because it's like a cool little way of editing. Like, it's just fun things I find in it, and I use them to help my mental health. And by that is just the dedication of me needing to post. And the dedication of me being honest when I post. So if I'm feeling tired, or if I'm feeling anxious, or if I'm feeling depressed, I still post those videos so I can see them later. It's part of the whole I'm my own hero thing. And if you haven't heard that from me before, my own hero is me in 10 years. So in 10 years, that's the guy I look forward to. So tomorrow it's 10 years from that day. The next day is 10 years from then. That's the guy I look up for. That's the guy I actually hold myself responsible to. Because of how he got there is how I change the things I'm doing, how I respond to situations, and how I respond to different things. By creating these videos, I have examples of how I responded to a scenario so I can go back and fix them, and fix how my thought process went, and fix how I was doing things, and fix my everything about it. You know what I mean? It's just a chance to be able to go look back. It's like having homework on my life, except for I record them in video form. And I find such relaxation in that. It actually calms my Asperger's a bit, calms my mind, and gives my anxiety this I'm failing forward mentality. Because if I'm chasing my dream and I'm chasing my passions and I'm recording that, and part of my passions and my dream is recording and getting better at doing video, then technically I'm always failing forward by recording everything I do, even when I fail, because I'm still recording the fail. So just weird things. I'm going to get back inside the bus and get a few things done. Actually, I'm going to sit out here and enjoy the sunset some more. I just don't feel like holding the phone up. So let's talk here in a minute. I've got a question for you. Like, what's your motivation? Like, what drives you in all the things you do? Is it money? Is it the dream of, like, travel and stuff like that? Like, what makes you get out of bed in the morning? Like, I wonder that with so many people. Like, are you just trying to survive, or are you trying to thrive? Because I think they take too many people's opinions about who they are and what they do, and they apply that to, like, what they have to do in life. Like, oh, you have to have a house, you have to have this, you have to have that. But you really boil down to it, and now you end up working for things that you really never wanted. And you're doing things that you never really wanted to do. And I wonder if so many people get trapped in that loop because they care about so many other people's opinions. And Gary Vee talks about it a lot. You know, people caring about what their parents think of them. I have the amazing ability, I guess, to not care what anybody absolutely thinks of me, but also to respect the right people's opinions of things. I respect them, but I may still go against them because of what I believe. May not be what they believe, but I'll still hear them out and respect them. But I could really give a fuck about them, if you understand what I'm saying. It's a weird juxtaposition of it, but, like, I really just don't care. I got to be me. I have to do me. That's like why creating all these videos. I create them to help my mental health. I'm glad they do well. I'm glad people like to watch them occasionally, you know, like, but if 0 views happened on them, I would still be creating them because I love creating them. I love creating this. I love creating this environment. I love showing, you know, things. It's for me and it's for you. So it's a thing I need to do for me. Inside of me, there's a passion. It's a burn. I love creating these and I love doing it. One, it's a way I like talk to Daniel up in heaven, and it's like I'm updating him, but at the same time, I love the challenge of it all. I love learning about doing it. I love it, the creativity out of it all. And I have so many people telling me it's stupid. So many people tell me, why are you bothering with that? Why are you doing it this way? And I just don't care. I was proven correctly, because look what happened to a certain company that's now owned by Disney, that basically a lot of those shows went away. Oh, who might be right? But that's neither here nor there. I'm just enjoying creating these myself because I control it. I get to talk about what I want to. I can relate to you guys. I can give advice I want to. I love the challenge of creating them daily. Like, I create 2 shorts and a long form every day just because I want to, because it's fun, because it's another fun thing I get to add to my day. It's like creating another piece of art, you know, and some of them aren't as good. Like today my hand hurts when I'm sitting in the bus and I want to talk to you. And I want to see if I can improve myself when I watch this video again. And I can go, oh yeah, good points there, BJ. Because, you know, back to my own hero thing, when he's watching it back, these are the things he believes. So I believe them. I know them to be true. I've watched other people do it. And if other people can do it, you can do it. So there's so many things. And I think so many people base it off of other people. Give me a second, get a drink. I've gotten so much hate over the years, like, I probably should have stopped. We should go over a few of them. Like, there's honestly some funny ones, like, honestly some hilarious comments. So, a lot of you know Empathy, you know, and you know the Street Rod and the Rat Rod, and how low she sits and stuff like that, at SEMA. There were some of the best Instagram posts and stuff like that, that I've ever seen or heard. My favorite comment about her is that she looked like a floppy clown shoe. And it wasn't even a comment, it was a post from, oh, I gotta see if I can find it real quick. I tried looking real quick, I couldn't find it. It was a post by Hoonigan that they called it a floppy clown shoe. It was honestly hilarious, but like, if I quit doing things because of that, like when I did Norma Jean and we airbrushed and painted Norma Jean with brushes, I can't tell you the amount of people that told me we shouldn't, and I shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. To me, I don't care. I needed to do that. I needed to paint it with brushes. I needed to create that. And that's the thing about doing art. Sometimes you just need to create, and you need to get it out there. You got to get it out of your system. And I don't care if people love it, and I don't care if they hate it. Like, Norma Jean was a gorgeous looking Bronco. Like, I dropped the floor 4 inches, I extended the firewall by 3. If you actually look at the rear fenders, they're actually the front fenders spun around. I hate the fenders on a Bronco. The original fenders on a Bronco look stupid, but with the with flipping them around, it looked great. I welded the roof on. We paneled over the window because it was all about the art. I flipped the lettering on the tailgate. It used to say Ford, and we actually made it flat and smooth so we could put more art on it. We reversed the hood so we could throw art on it. Like, I got so much crap for all the stuff we did. It has a 3.8 liter V6 out of a GM or a Chevrolet car, and we actually, like, built a custom intake so I could just do more art. Like, I just have never understood. To me, if somebody thinks it's cool, that's great. And yeah, sometimes some stuff makes it to the magazines, but there's a lot of stuff that doesn't. And I don't care. I still have to create. Like, it's just because I found that thing that motivates me. And that's the thing I hope you guys find, is that thing that wakes you up in the morning, that makes you go, man, I'm excited, I get to do this. You know, some days I don't get to do the funnest things, some days I don't do exactly what I want to, but I know each day is a step closer to keep doing the stuff I love doing. And that's important. That's what motivates me. And being able to have that and put my finger on that is so special and so amazing that I get to do that. And I hope all of you get to find the thing that motivates you, the thing that drives you, the thing that gets you to the place that you really want to be in life. Because so many people, I think, are following what other people say, listening to their words, and applying it. Because I can tell you one thing, when you were a baby, you never thought you were a piece of shit. You know, that was stuff that was put in by your parents, by your friends, by people around you, by all kinds of just random individuals that have gone through your life, and now you base your opinion off of that. and you forget how amazing you are and forget all the amazing things that you can do. It's crazy to me. Like, when Daniel killed himself, and this is a weird mindset, and now mind you, I'm not going to tell you this is the most amazing mindset, but nobody can hate me more than me. When Daniel killed himself, I tried to kill myself. You have to hate yourself pretty hardcore to want to kill yourself. You know, I'm still learning to love myself. So having somebody say they hate my art, they can just fuck off. You know, I don't care. But I also don't care if somebody loves my art. I don't care either way. It's two sides of the same coin. You have to learn to not care either way because it can't affect you. You can't let anybody's thoughts, decisions, anything like that affect what you really think and your opinion of things and how you think things should be done. Like I said, you can respect somebody's opinion by having your own still. So, I love you guys. I don't want to rant at you all night, but it's just something I wanted to get off my chest while I've been doing all this stuff. I've been thinking about it a lot, so I love you guys, and we'll be playing on some bikes tomorrow. So, bye.